Hello everybody, my name is Keenan. Today we're playing more League of Legends, and today I'm bringing you some Shaco gameplay. I will admit I did not come up with this build at all. I was just playing League of Legends and went up against an absolutely amazing Shaco that actually drew the game out to 55 minutes long. And basically I took his build and decided to show it to you, everybody. So real quick, first the runes. First runes is Halo Blades, Sudden Impact, Sixth Sense, Ultimate Hunter, Triumph, and Coup De Grace. And then the smattering is 10%, 5, and 10 health, scaling health. With Shaco, the biggest thing about him is that he has insane clear speed because of his boxes, but also he has backstab. So anytime you go behind one of the jungle critters, you can just poke it a lot, and it gets you a lot of damage on him. As long as you're not moving more than what you need to. Smite that. Alright. So they're still level 1. I'm already level 2, almost level 3. And if I time this right, I should be getting my last box right as I kill this Krug. Yep. So I can throw that there, walk away, finishes them off. I tried. Yeah, that's a bit too gutsy. But as you can already see, it is a very powerful Shaco build. If they weren't already shoved back, if they were up here, they'd have easily been killed. And then we could have just pressed that advantage. This Shaco build really gets powerful just from how much scaling it gets of wiping out your opponents. The guy I watched, or played against I should say, he went from bottom, took River Critter, then killed their middle. Well, my team's middle, and then he went to top and got another kill. So he was really cleaning house against my team. It is a lethality build, Shaco though. I honestly prefer AP just because they feel stronger, because the ability power at max build, you can get an average of like, I don't know, what was it? 4,500 damage. Where lethality can only get up to 3,600 per hit. Which is nothing to scoff at or anything. It will one-shot most of your squishy mages. But still, just one of those things that you look at. But also the other thing is that the Shaco boxes, you can plant one down and then you're done with it and leave the fight and run. Whereas for the other one, you have to be very aggressive. Get a good few hits on him. I think Kindred already took their river. Yep. Ooh. So Kindred is going to try and be annoying, but I should be able to quickly get all these. Yep, there we go. Don't let him get his stacks off me. Could have ganked bottom, gotten 2 kills if I wasn't so distracted with that Kindred. That's time for the first back. Gonna grab Berserker Greaves and then start building into the Tiamat. And I probably ought to mention of who all is in the match. We have a Malphite top, then there's me, Irella, Caitlyn, and then a Sona, versus a Teemo top, Kindred jungle, Malzahar middle, Philios, and Nautilus bottom. Probably should let that burn tick down to where the Malphite got the kill, but I do need some kills. Because Kendra dropped me so low, I'm just going to go ahead and port back, get chickens, red, and then gank bottom again. Yep. 5 seconds. By the time I hit here, the chickens will be respawned, and I can take them instantly. Slightly feel bad for that Malzahar, because I'm pretty sure that Irella is a 1.2 or 2 million player for their mastery, which is just insanely high. And I will mention, I was planning on making a Dusk and Dawn video of Shaco. It's just that anytime I was doing builds for it, it'd only get to 2,600 damage at most, which pales in comparison to this build. And obviously, whenever I'm bringing content, I want to have some of the best content. Ah, so close. Yeah, that was a bit greedy. I should have backed up just enough for my blink. But I did get Tiamat. It didn't help that the Malzahar was there, but still I was too aggressive. Hopefully Caitlyn can get an ult kill. Doubt it. And the reason why I built Tiamat so early is because first, my clone will also proc it, but mainly because of these Void Crabs. Doing AoE against them really helps you clear them quick. Which is also why I'm doing my Shaco boxes. sadly, the Kindred got one of these, and Malzahar got the other. Dang. So we only got one of those, which is very aggravating. But we did get a Kindred kill. Probably should have gone up and ganked the Teemo. There we go. 2 kills. Kindred's mark just went on the frog, the Gromp. Yeah, that Kindred must not be too happy, because every time their mark goes on a jungle critter, I'm killing the critter already. But the biggest thing about the Shaco is just that you have to keep your farm up. He is one of the quickest junglers in the game. You got to make sure you get your farm, make sure you're always moving. Try and get as many ganks as possible just because he's ludicrously powerful. There's one. And there's 2. See, I smited that one, and once all those things landed, hit the Shaco box, just instantly obliterated them. And that literally just says to the power of Shaco. Because normally your pet would take 2 or 3 hits. Now, I don't really have a good scenario for the Malzahar, except get rid of his shield for Irella. Because if he ults me here, I'm kind of done. Ah, should have put it closer to him. Yep, that was my bad. Yeah, I should have just traveled over, got the river critter, and then went up for the Herald. Dang, Kindred's really doing well. Now I would bet that Kindred's at my Herald. The reason why I call him my Herald is because I do have Flash and my clone. So hopefully I'll be able to take it. Ah, crap, I missniped. Yep, still got it. I wonder. That's something I'll have to look into. It looked like the Kindred ult prevented the jungle creature from dying. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because if that is, then you can definitely use that to deny people Baron and Dragon, or even Elder Drake, and make them miss their smite. Huh. Interesting. We know Kindred never got the River Critter because they went straight to Dragon after they killed me in middle. So that's one stack I can steal from her. Yep, there it is. Yep, not a fight we want to take. "13 seconds on Dragon. I am very close to my item, so I would rather just try and get a kill." Looks like he went with Bloodthirster. And there's another one. Oh, and that's why Shaco's just mean. Next we're building Collector, and then heading Dragon. Now, the thing is, Dragon only shoots the direction of the closest guy to it. So if you're staying right underneath it, it won't turn around on your allies. Okay. I almost think that Kindred gave up on taking my jungle. Just because I haven't seen her over here for a very long time. Oh, one very interesting thing I'll say about this build is I've seen in the match that I played with the guy where he went 40 minutes, not 40 minutes, 55 minutes, he was able to take Baron and Elder Drake by himself. Now, if that's not insane, I don't know what is. Because I have never seen Shaco be able to do that. More importantly, very few champions can do it in general. Don't know if Irella wants to take it. Yep. Ooh, not my fight, not my fight. And back to farming. I gotta say that Malzahar is going to be a really big problem for me later. His burst is just insane. And the main thing is his shield. Got the collector, so if I happen to see the team, I haven't seen him all game, but if I do happen to see him, I should be able to one-shot him. I think it was level 15 that the guy was able to take Baron by himself. Oh, wow. Did not expect for a Malphite to die. Well, I kind of feel sorry for the Teemo, because he went with Wit's End, which is very nice of an item. But it does nothing against a Shaco. There we go. And if you notice of how he got slowed down, that should be from the Voltaic Cyclosword that I have. Because his Shaco's clone does not slow you down. So it would have had to been copying my abilities. There we go. So now that I'm 15, I'm going to do my bottom jungle and then teleport home and then go for the Baron. And see if I can take it alone. I should be able to, just for the main reason of my ult is maxed. But big thing that a lot of people don't realize with the Baron is that the longer you leave it alone, the more health it gains over time. Which actually becomes a very large problem whenever you're trying to kill it. Okay, so they don't have any wards. Double backstab. Definitely misplaced that ward, so we're going to ignore that. Ah, she got me. Oh well. She used flash, my entire team has Baron buff now, and I get to sit back and watch. See? The Kindred can't even believe I just soloed it.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. It is insane of how much damage this build does. Now, if they would have like a Lux or something else on their team, a champion that I could just get behind easily, unlike the Malzahar, you just stack kills left and right. Whenever I was facing the Shaco that I got this build from, I was Brand, and every time I stepped in a bush, she would kill me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I mean, you gotta tip your hat off to skill. Yep, that's game. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, and like and subscribe.